There's no place in the world
like Rodeo Drive.
I'm Pari Ehsan, your host.
And I'm your field correspondent, Jason E.C. Wright.
Welcome to Rodeo Drive, the podcast.
Rodeo Drive brings out the glam in people and their pooches.
The poodle has always been, for me, my dream dog. And I think Sebastian is just, I got him at 8 weeks old, and he looks like Beverly Hills to me.
Alyssa Payne is the pet parent and momager of Sebastian the Standard, possibly the best-loved poodle in Beverly Hills. Alyssa talks to me about designing luxury accessories for dogs, why leading fashion houses are so eager to reach the pet market, and keeping Sebastian camera ready.
And then you get styled yourself, Pari.
Indeed. Leah Journeau's Stylist to the Stars gave me the full Pretty Woman treatment at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel as part of their Dreamer experience. And that story is coming up too.
The Dreamer experience offers hotel guests the opportunity to live life for a day like the stars. It goes hand in hand with the upcoming bold summer red carpet experience that will be open to visitors to Rodeo Drive this summer. I learned more about it from Kathy Gohari, president of the Rodeo Drive Committee.
This is the year to come.
Okay.
After the past couple of years being what it has been. This year we decided to really celebrate one of the pillars that this street is judged on. How about that? I'm going to use the word judge because truly in decades that I have been on the street, whenever we have somebody visiting, they walk into a store and the first question they ask is, have you seen any stars today on Rodeo Drive? And this summer, we have decided to make you the star. So we are having multiple experiential photo moments where you will be on the red carpet and you will be able to have your picture captured and to take something back home to show people that you were the star on Rodeo Drive for the day.
Well, now this is too much fun.
Right? Guess what? Dogs too.
Oh.
I am bringing my Bentley. He's going to go on the red carpet and he's going to have his moment in the sun because he's my star, but everyone else needs to know he's a star. So here's an opportunity for that.
And so I'm a logistics person. I always want to know where things are going to be.
Right.
Where will this red carpet be? Is it going to be on the sidewalk? Is it going to be going into a specific space?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So the program is called the Red Carpet Experience.
Okay.
Technically, if I put red carpet on the sidewalks, it won't last more than a few days, and I'll be tripping people left and right. So what it actually is experiential photo, very similar to the concept of a step and repeat.
Okay, got
where
it.
you stand behind a picture behind you, there will be a small area of carpet or some other part, and then there will be a photographer. Usually these photo actual installations are about 8 to 10 feet wide.
Right.
But once you take the picture, you are able to deliver that special magic.
Got it. So I know that there are a lot of passionate pet parents out there, and we've met some of them even on this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us more about the dogs of Rodeo Drive.
Well, I have to tell you, our dogs are already celebrities on Rodeo Drive. I mean, they're probably treated better than most. They are gorgeous. And we as parents, as pet parents, would also love the opportunity to find cute photo moments. So there will actually be an exhibition made specifically for canines where they will climb up this little red carpet ramp and they'll be able to have a backdrop behind them. And then you will be able to stand in front, either stand with your dog or stand away from your dog and have someone else take the picture. You know, and I keep on saying dogs, these days we have a very important member of our community that is an actual pig.
Really?
Mr. Porkchop is, I believe, what they call him. And Mr. Porkchop has the health clearance to dine in most Beverly Hills restaurants. Now, who can say that?
Half of the people that go into those restaurants probably can. That is fantastic.
I myself met him at one of these bold holiday events where he was taking a picture with the Christmas tree, and I asked if I could be in the picture. And truly, he has this little red wagon that he sits on, and the handler, when he gets tired, just pulls him from location to location.
Is that available for us? Can we get pulled from location
to
location?
No, you got to be a celebrity like Mr. Porkchop.
Oh, okay.
I've seen Mr. Porkchop dine at Spago's.
Wow.
truly, I mean, everybody loves this guest, and truly they're welcome everywhere. Whenever you see Mr. Porkchop, it's a good place to be.
I need to become friends with Mr. Porkchop so I can get more places. This is fantastic.
That was Kathy Gohari, president of the Rodeo Drive Committee, talking about the red carpet experience as part of Beverly Hills' Bold Summer Program. It'll take place every afternoon from July 25th to August 21st. Now, as you've heard, pets are getting the VIP treatment on Rodeo Drive.
It's a huge trend. You see this at the fashion houses. For example, Prada makes dog-sized raincoats, and Gucci just launched its first dedicated collection for pets.
And Saint Laurent has a line of black marble dog dishes. I wonder how the dogs are feeling about all this attention.
Well, I know one dog that seems to be loving it, Sebastian the Standard. He is a handsome white standard poodle who has amassed a huge following on Instagram. His pet parent and momager is Alyssa Payne, a designer of her own line of luxury shoes and handbags. I talked to her about how Sebastian became the most sought-after pooch in Hollywood, why dogs are all the rage in high fashion, and why she chose Sebastian in the first place.
I grew up in Oregon, and of course we have pine trees, and I've just always loved the sunshine and the palm trees, and I love the color pink, which I think is very Beverly Hills.
Oh, absolutely.
And as far as my standard poodle, it's been my dream dog since I was a little girl. And I think Sebastian I got him at 8 weeks old, and I think he looks like Beverly Hills to me.
I would agree. The best kind of way.
Absolutely. The sweetest kind of way, I should say, for being in LA. But he, not only because of the beauty of the standard poodle and the cleanliness, but also because of their intelligence. I think that was number one for me. And he brings a lot of happiness to everyone he meets. I mean, by day 3 on Catalina, on this last trip, everyone was like, Sebastian! Like, every corner we turned, someone would say, Sebastian! And that's how it is here in Beverly Hills as well.
So tell us how Sebastian became a star.
I think just from building his Instagram, and I just started posting pictures, and I think people started noticing, and an agent reached out to me. This was a couple of years ago, and they wanted him for a very large, well, at the time they said music video, but it was actually a movie. And they wouldn't tell us which artist it was. And it turns out that it was Beyonce.
Oh, wow.
So he did Beyonce's Black is King movie. That's been his largest role.
Sebastian has a very particular hairdo. What is it?
His hairdo is a standard show cut. It's called the Continental. And originally, back in the day, that cut was for hunting. So they were a duck retrieving dog, and they would shave them like that to keep their joints warm. And then, of course, the body shaved pretty short just so they could swim without the fur holding him down.
I never knew that.
As far as Beverly Hills boy, he's definitely more fashion and style with his brand.
What is your limit on coiffing Sebastian? Do you draw the line at dyeing his fur?
I do, just because, I like to keep it classic. And actually, before we knew who the artist was for the Beyonce movie, they wanted me to color him pink. At first, that was a no for me, and then we found out it was Beyonce, and at that time, they decided that they didn't want to color him pink, and so It was perfect. But for Beyonce, I probably would have colored him pink.
I don't blame you. I would have done the same. I hear Sebastian has his own handbag line, too. Tell us about that.
So Sebastian has his own purse coming out, yes.
How exciting.
And he has a poodle handle handbag. And so the actual handle is a poodle, which we worked a long time in Italy on the design and the mold. And so everything is just perfect now. And this bag will be coming in 4 different colors of poodles. And I have probably quite a few pre-orders with all of his friends from his Instagram. Aww. So the luxury pet fashion line is a spin-off of my original shoe and handbag company.
Do you like to twin with Sebastian, dressing yourself and him in similar outfits?
I love to, just because he seems to know that when I'm putting him in something and he looks at himself in the mirror, he really does. He checks himself.
That
Definitely.
You guys look good together. So what do you make of all the luxury brands reimagining their house codes for pets? Why is the market for pet accessories seem to be booming?
I just think because people love their pets like their children. I mean, especially I think the times are kind of changing. More and more households and couples, they decide to have pets, dogs instead of children. And so, of course, they're spoiled, like if they had children, buying them, high quality pet fashion. Yeah, I think it's an incredible opportunity for a lot of these companies, because why wouldn't you want something to match your pet, or match yourself?
I also like the idea of designed by Sebastian for pets.
Thank you.
So are the pressures of social media getting to Sebastian? He seems to need to be camera ready at all times for his nearly 20K followers.
I think he does pretty well with it. He has a good momager.
Do you have any advice for up-and-coming pet influencers?
I think just making yourself stand out by being unique. I think for Sebastian, the love and happiness that he brings to so many people every time we go somewhere, I think that kind of stands out. Everyone, just like kids and adults, even maybe if they are not necessarily dog lovers, it brings a huge smile to their faces, which makes me happy seeing how much happiness he brings to so many people.
Thank you so much, Alyssa. I really appreciate you joining us. I love talking about dogs.
Thank you so much.
When does Sebastian's poodle handbag, when does that launch?
So that will be pretty soon, like near the end of the summer. Every day I'm getting pictures from my factory in Italy, and so that's pretty exciting.
That was Alyssa Payne talking about her fabulous poodle, Sebastian the Standard.
Sounds like quite the character. I'd love to meet Sebastian if he has time in his busy schedule.
Yes, let's just say staying primped for appearances on Rodeo is quite a job. For my part, I had the honor of having my hair done by Leah Journeau, the highly skilled and sought-after stylist I met during the Beverly Wilshire Dreamer experience.
Which gives hotel guests a chance to experience the Hollywood lifestyle. You can hear more about that on an earlier episode of this podcast.
Leah is an amazing hairstylist who came to LA from Paris and quickly became a hairdresser to the stars, like Kris Jenner, Britney Spears, and Brad Pitt. She has her own line of hair care products, and her salon, the Leah Journeau Salon Beverly Hills, is inside the Beverly Wilshire Hotel, right by the pool. And there she gave me a cut and blowout, Kendall Jenner style with long flowing locks. And she told me her story.
I born and raised in Paris, and my dream was to be hairstylist, like always. At 13 years old, I decided to stop the school and go in the hair salon work.
Oh my gosh.
So I did, and make it short, I become very fast, excellent, and then I was the winner at the Festival de Cannes for the hair new trend, and then someone one day asked me if I want to come in LA to see the place and open it and see if I can build the place. I said, yeah, why not? That was in 2003. You cannot imagine, I born from 10 children. We are 10. I'm the last one of 10. I was wearing the clothes my sister was wearing and my other sister, you know what I mean? So we are humble family. And I will never forget the best time of my life with my sister and brother. But then my life became another way. And I was flying all over the world, and I have the pleasure to work a lot with like Naomi Campbell, all these big celebrities. In Paris, was working with the fashion show, runway, sorry. And then when I arrived here in 2003, I was surprised, but instantly I love LA. I love it. I said, I'm coming back. I went back home and I said, I'm going to give it a try, even for 1 year. And then very fast, people was talking about me. If you need something, Léa Journeau from Paris, because I was known in Paris. Léa Journeau from Paris is here.
So you kind of transitioned from doing, you did the runway.
Like that. But I was doing a lot of regular client, and they was all treated like a celebrity, because for me, any woman need love. So it can be celebrity or not, you give the same love. When you give love to your client, she go out, she's another person. She feel great. She looked amazing. Mm-hmm. She's confident. She can meet anyone.
Everything.
Exactly.
Hair does change everything.
Exactly.
I attest to that.
Exactly. And then, so of course, after Britney, I was with Brad Pitt. And then Ellen DeGeneres, Kris Jenner, the Kardashian, of course, it's just word and mouth. So I'm very lucky. And really, I have the best place here.
Well, I always consider, hairstylists can be visual artists. And what you just described to me is that, because you were so young and you were like, there's nothing, this is for me, this is my path, this is what I'm going to do. And those are the best hairstylists because you're actually crafting somebody's image and making them this entirely new, either the best version of themselves or this other alter ego.
Completely.
And that's just so powerful.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And so fun to do.
So much.
There's always somebody, you can make anybody who they want to be.
Oh, yeah. I always say, every woman are beautiful. You just need to look at her very well, find her the right color, and find her the right hair. Then she is the queen because you make her what she needs. You bring her the right color, you bring her the right cut, the right style. Then she goes out. She's a million. She's just so bright and so beautiful.
Tell us a little bit about the hair on Rodeo Drive.
The hair on Rodeo Drive, it's Rodeo Drive hair. Most of them, they're blonde, long hair, very sexy. They love highlights, they love extension. And you know what we are in LA, we are in Beverly Hills. Everybody get extension. So, but the most important is to don't see it. That's the goal. So yeah, Rodeo Drive, it's full of hair extension, beautiful color, blonde, and hair flowing, long. Most of them, they're long.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's the way they shop. They love to be beautiful to shop. And you know what? Who doesn't?
Right.
You like to shop when you are beautiful.
Yeah,
you don't want exactly. You need to feel exactly. You need to feel beautiful to go shopping.
What about their partners in crime?
The doggy?
The dogs?
That's them partner. So much that most of the time they give them the same color. Or if they don't give them the same, but they will add the colors they cannot get. I mean, if they want to get the pink or pastel and they cannot get it, they're going to give it to the dog. So you will have her, she's beautiful blonde or beautiful black hair, thick and extension, but the dog will be platinum with the little pink at the hand. That's the dream. They make the dream come true, and I think that's beautiful, and that's what we see here.
That was Leah Journeau, hairstylist to the stars at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. I'm Pari Ehsan.
And I'm Jason E.C. Wright. Thank you so much for joining us for this season of Rodeo Drive, the podcast.
It's been a pleasure to share the stories of the makers and shakers in high fashion, art, and pet styling.
And I've thoroughly enjoyed being on the street and bringing you into some of the world-renowned boutiques of Rodeo Drive. So, until next time, see you on the street. Rodeo Drive, the podcast, is presented by the Rodeo Drive Committee with the support of the City of Beverly Hills. To Rodeo Drive, the Heyman family, Beverly Wilshire, a Four Seasons Hotel, the Beverly Hills Conference and Visitors Bureau, and MCM.
Rodeo Drive, the podcast, is written by Francis Anderton, with editing and videography by Hans Fjolstad. Brian Banks composed the theme music. Grace Fu is the production assistant. The executive producer is Lynn Winter.
Please rate, review, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Join us on Instagram at Rodeo Drive.